This picture is essentially for Americans, people who call themselves Americans. It begins with the painful and heartfelt assumption that we are not an island of perfection, but in fact a land of imperfection in an imperfect world.
I wanted to build a Sangha. And where there is brotherhood, sisterhood, living together. Because I had the intuition that you cannot do anything. You cannot realize anything without a Sangha. And we know that the Buddha himself, Shakyamuni, after enlightenment, the first thing he tried to do is to go and build a Sangha. Without a Sangha, a Buddha cannot do much. Even a Buddha cannot do much.
At first I thought I was a socialist. I was a member of the IPSOS, Young People's Socialist League. And at that time, was very displeased by the antics of the politicians of the Socialist Party. And the Russian Revolution was at that time too. And we raised very strong objections to the opportunism of the party. So they moved to expel me from the IPSOS. And when they expelled me, they said, you don't belong here, you belong with the anarchists. So I asked them what's their address. I went up there and I stood with the anarchists a while, and I didn't like the way they behaved. They belonged to what we call now the lunatic fringe of the anarchist movement. And they said, well, you know, the trouble with you is that you're not much of an anarchist, but you're a wobbly. He says, what's their address?
So when I went, there was still a lot of folks who was interested in prisoners, regular prisoners, and like revolutionary ideas. So it was easy to do study groups. It was easy to get your little conspiratorial groups going to figure out ways to get out. You know, or to like first person up to the end of time to kind of phase them into the movement once they got out. I went in 74. By the time I was getting out in the end of 85, that situation was changing rapidly. It no longer became that easy to organize. There was an influx of folks who were like the gangs, the drugs, all of that stuff. And also the prison strategy was pretty much the same as on the street, because the prison is a microcosm of what's going on the street. They started allowing us to have Walkmans, They was moving towards having allowing us to have television and sound. So when you went to the prison store, there's all these things you can buy, you know, and it was clearly all the people were occupied and busy. The folks would not be looking to be sitting in no revolutionary group studying, you know, revolutionary ideas or trying to fulfill their lives in the way. You don't have it. What you have now is like when your conquerors take over and they make sure that their culture is reinforced. So it makes sense that you got Jay-Z, 50 Cent, all the other commercials they want you to be so beautiful and slim and, you know, all the things that take your mind off of organizing and fighting for freedom. And so I got a chance to talk to people. I need to know how to organize. You know, because today people think it's just demos, rallies, marches, and I go back to the Panther Party. It's community.